There you go. Ladles and jelly spoons. It's 5:55.
Hello there. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro.
Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd. So where are we? Big white.
Yeah, like
Fuerte Tobago. He was a rock star. And it says in the floor. Listen,
Everything, as from today, everything's gone out the window.
So Ladles and jelly spoons, here's Chris. How are you, darling?
Hey, good evening. I'm fine.
We have something different today, so I'm not sure if my... It's 5:55.
Hello there.
I'm not sure if our lips are in sync because we're on this camera with the sound, with the video, and we're on the other camera with the sound, and that one is pointing to the sunset. Sunset Boulevard. That's lovely, isn't it? And we're in direct sunlight, but it's still a bit cool, isn't it? Because there's a nice breeze coming off the sea, so we can actually sit in the sunlight. But you didn't want to sit in the sunlight because of the glare, right?
Right.
Can you still see the monitor?
Yes.
So she can still see the monitor, but she's in a little bit of shade.
A bit of shade.
But as soon as the sun goes down, we'll all be in the shade, and then I'll have to put the light on, which isn't here. It's in the living room because we ate inside. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Balcony Banter. So we'd like to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and we're going to have a guest on tonight, Adam, of course. He'll be in a minute. I said he could come on right at the beginning. And then Jassy said he wanted to come on. I said, you go for a beer with Webby. You can go and have a beer with Webby. It's your second to last night. I thought he was going on tomorrow, but he's actually going on Wednesday morning, Christmas Eve. So so he's got tomorrow. So I've not been contacted by the guy, so it looks like the drone is not being picked up tomorrow. So we're going for a walk with Paul Budd in the morning, and then we might swing by for a coffee. So I might finish early, swing by for a coffee with some people who don't want to be on it. So we might do that. So that's good. So what's going to happen this week is there is there a midweek meetup? No.
No.
Because it's Christmas Eve, right? So there's no midweek meetup this week. There is a Freaky Friday, and there's no walk on Christmas Day. Actually, no, I think there is a walk on Christmas Day. I'm just going out for myself and see what's open. If Momo's is, I'll stay in the village though. I'll just go for a walk in the village and show you Kyle Savaki on Christmas Day. Christmas Day in the morning.
But Freaky Friday would be on Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. Just had a chat with my sister, and our niece is over. She's a policewoman in the Met, and she's up visiting my sister up near Chester for Christmas. So that's nice. And I've not spoken to my brother yet, but he's very religious, so he's probably, I don't know, praying in church at the moment. Hi Mark, if you're watching, loved you. And so for him, Christmas is a religious holiday, not a drink and eat debauchery like most of us is. Cool dude. So that's what's happening this week. So tomorrow morning, Paul Budd. Where we're going to pick Paul up somewhere. He's in, I don't know where he is. I picked him up the other day. Oh yeah, he's by the motorway. So we might just park at the motorway and then walk down to the Sun Inn. There you go. Then we get Reese and we go and see the people in the Sun Inn. So I've told Reese I'll do it, and even though he's a pain in the bum, asking it all the time, I think it's an ideal time to do it. So they're staying in one of the complexes next door. So we'll do that. We'll walk down, have a coffee in the Sun Inn. So we'll walk in San Eugenio, go down, come back up to have a coffee at the Sun Inn tomorrow. Wednesday, same people, but more of them. The Paul's partner, Louise, and the two children, she said, I've got to do a magic show for them. And when they said children, I was sort of like saying 5 and 10 years old. So I've created a magic show for kids. And then I found out yesterday they're 15 and 20. So I've got to change the whole thing. So if I'm no good, it's their fault for not telling me they're not kids anymore. Right. So, Chris, what have you been doing?
What have I been doing? Good question. Yesterday was my leisure Sunday. What did we do Saturday?
Saturday, I picked Jassy up and cooked.
We had chassis for dinner too. That was really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Somebody who talked and listened to me for a change.
Everybody who's met Jassy said he's a wonderful guy and he's a great listener and he's very interesting. So I've got to make sure I'm going to get when Adam comes in. So Adam. So we get Adam coming in. Oh, he's here already. That was quick. So I'm just going to change this for view, edit to screens. So it's Chris, Tim, Adam, and Sunset at the moment. Done. Here he is. Adam, how's it going?
Adam.
Let's just put him on. Here he is. Say again. Add. No. I didn't see it. Slow down.
Too fast.
K A-E-I-O-K-O-Y. Friends. Was it K? Was it R? R-O. Oh. So R. O. Next one. This one I don't know. I don't know this. K. Rocky. Rocky Earth guy. Okay. R-O-C. K. Rocky. Okay. His real name is J-A-S-S-Y. Okay. He's having a beer with W-E B Webby. And Alan's just come on, so we're going to change this again now.
Yeah.
So where's the full guy? Edit, reselect. So we've got Tim, Chris, that, and Alan.
Yeah.
Done. Where's Alan gone? Where's Alan gone? I've got to chuck him out and bring him back in. Okay, so you can still hear us, can't you? There you go. I'll allow people to join, but Alan didn't come in, or he came in and went out again. So the count, we got 65 people watching. 6 p.m. Yes, is Adam? Yes, of course, Adam. Let's go to the top here. Thanks, it was a great meeting Jassy this morning. Such a nice guy. John Stephen Wood, hi to Maxine. I hope you had a great day. You just missed us this morning. When you type your comment, we just finished. Dane's on. Wishing you both a very Merry Christmas for Thursday. When it comes, cold here in Aberdeen. Tina says, evening Tim, we can't wait to watch live as we're out for a meal on our son's birthday. We'll catch up later. Okay, cool dude. What's your son called? Thanks Tim and Jassy, great banter this morning, says Craig. Next time you're over, Jassy, I'm here. I could definitely meet you. Such a nice guy. And glad we weren't meeting Adam. We would have loved the merry dance. Evening, everyone, says Alan. You came in and went out again. Evening, after a Facebook message you watched on catch up. No problem, Craig. I'll get you, Butler. I'm not sure whether they're actually arrived or not. Click on message and press remove if you had an error, if you want to remove it. Very good, very good. Alan's not come back in again. Very cool intro, says the Orange Banana. Thank you very much. It's a mixture of an AI-generated cartoon and just snippets of old lives. So thank you for that. I got an outro as well, which is also snippets of old lives. I need to do a new outro, actually. Trisha's on. Hi, Tim and Christina. John says hello, Tim and Christina. Craig Cowie's on. Thank you for all your support, Craig. Jeff Daniels is on. Trisha saying hi to Jeff. Everyone in the chat. Christine, hope you got your present okay. Your chocolates.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And she's going to share the Tunnocks tea cakes, but I put them in the fridge. Bring on before a steak and onions baguette with homemade cakes. Says, oh Ray, you're making me hungry.
I will eat a lot of sweets over the holidays.
She will. She's going to have all the Tunnocks tea cakes, I think. Come on, Alan, come back in.
And Plätzchen and Lebkuchen and marzipan.
The beard guy. I don't know the beard guy is. 2, 3. Okay. He wants to go 3 up. Edit. Select. We got guest 4, Tim and Chris. Is that the one you want? Good evening, Tim and Christine. Cool dudes. CC's okay, thank you. I always think of you, Emma. I always think of you. Alan's come back in, so we can go ahead and do this. And I've got to edit again because when he goes back and comes in, it gives him another thing. Reselect screen. Tim, Chris, Adam and Alan. Done. Done. Hey! I've just got to unmute you, Alan. So, there's Adam. Splash, outer, advert, intro, boom. Alan is on. And guest 4 is off. There you go. Alan, can we hear you?
Hopefully, can you hear me, Tim?
Oh, you know what it is? I don't have my earphones on. Say again?
Oh, can you hear me now, Tim?
I can hear you now. The problem was I hadn't planned for you when I set this up, so I didn't do the earphones. But I do have my speaker here, but there might be a bit of feedback. But don't worry. Don't worry.
Well,
Look, you're looking very festive there.
I've got my headset and microphone here just in case beside me. But if you can hear me fine, then I'll just carry on. That's fine. Guten Abend, Christine, wie geht's?
Guten Abend, gut geht's. I hardly heard it, but it was really quiet.
Let me do this. Let me put that there for you, okay? So you can hear him better than I can now.
Okay, guten Abend.
So have you finished work for the Christmas holidays, Alan?
I have finished totally, Tim.
Totally. You're now a pensioner.
Yeah, I had, because of it, I had 2 different contracts with the university, and I fulfilled one, and I had to postpone the other one, because I had to go back in for a month, so I've done that now, so hopefully that's me finished. So.
Well done, my friend. Well done, my friend.
freedom.
So every 2 weeks in Tenerife now?
Well, with a bit of luck. Unfortunately, so much to do with my mum's estate. It's just
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah.
Sorry, I went out earlier on. It was just as soon as I came into the room, the doorbell went, and it was Mohammed with a delivery for me.
All right. So it wasn't carol singers then?
Yes. No, it's actually from Insta. What had happened was my Insta Pro 2 was I had an intermittent fault in it. So I sent it back to Wex where I got it from, and they just replaced it automatically. They didn't even query it, they just replaced it. And meantime,
Cool.
they sent me the Go thing.
Excellent.
So
I got to get down to the bottom if.
Yeah.
Rigger says Throwy Weihnachten. Rocky's having a beer, I think. I don't think he's on. Ian's on. Sounds like you're in a barrel, says Ian. I think what it is because we don't have the. Let me just get the earphones. Let me get the earphones.
It's much easier if you have earphones.
How are you today, Christine?
I'm fine. I'm looking forward to the holidays. And then on New Year's Eve, my daughter and the two...
Our daughter.
Our daughters and the two grandchildren are gonna come. And that'll be funny, but maybe I'll need some peace and quiet when I come home.
I've just got to go and get my earphones.
And you find them. So we have no decoration or anything like that at home because Tim doesn't want to do it and I can't see it anyway, so.
Don't those flashing lights annoy you, Alan?
Yeah, no, I'm actually sitting beside the Christmas tree, Tim. I'm gonna move over.
Just see if I can get these both connected and then we can turn that off. Come on. Open, move by shocks, connected. So I can't hear anybody at the moment. We'll plug that in and play the splash. And the wrong it was. Now it's in the right one. Play the splash again.
No.
Okay, I should be able to hear you now.
That's good, because I put the lights on static, so Ricky was getting annoyed. He thought he was at a disco there for a minute.
Okie dokie. I'm going to have to turn you up a bit. Alan, a little bit higher. There you go. It's in plus 5 dB. Right, me old China. So, what's your plans for Christmas, Alan?
Well, it's going to be the first Christmas without either my mum or dad, which is going to be a bit strange. So I've got all the family coming to mind because it's probably the last chance we're going to get to do it. So
that's
what the plan is.
That's what Christmas is all about, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's family time. That's what it should be. and some of the family are away. My nephew's working in Edinburgh now, so although it's not a million miles away, it's still far enough. So
yeah, my sister's she's saying she's still not going to come. I'm just going to show you the sunset. I think he still hear us.
yeah.
I think it's, the sun's just going down. It's a lot more orange here than it is on the thing. Let's see if I can active track the sun there, because it looks pretty bleak, doesn't it? It's nice and orange here.
Yeah, it's more grey.
Yeah, it looks more grey on the camera, but so it's just going down, and we'll see that, and that's the sunset. Say again.
It'll be a bloody sight warmer than it is here, Tim, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I can even tell you what the warmth, what the thing is. Let me just show you the sunset again as it disappears. On the balcony, we have right now 22 degrees.
22 degrees.
And I'm not wearing shoes, and the floor's quite warm.
Right.
Cool dudes.
We had
Sun's
22.
gone.
We had 22 here, Tim, today.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
2
what's
in the
Adam
morning,
trying to
2
say?
in the afternoon.
There's 18 degrees in Tenerife South Airport. There you go. It probably is.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Here.
It's freezing.
22 degrees. 22 degrees here.
It's just the brutes go.
Phew, what a scorcher, right? Was it? -5 down. -5. Oh my God. Cool dude. So you're watching timothydowd.com. I like doing that. Let's see what people are saying. I bought you both the coffees this morning, Tim, says Craig. Yeah, Craig sent me a wonderful gift over the Revolut card. Thank you very, very much. The only thing is, the heads and tails gouged the price of Jassie's Barraquitos. So Jassie's Barraquitos were half the bill. And we had coffees. It was half of the bill was Jassie's Barraquitos, and we had coffee, and one of us had an English breakfast.
Guess who that was?
The English breakfast was $4.50, and the coffees were $2.50 a piece, and they charged me €5 each for Jassie's Barraquitos.
That's a bit steep normal, is it not?
Well, I think that, you know, for a place that's doing a breakfast at $4.50 and beers for $1.50 or whatever it is, then when you, I think what it is, the guy says, I'm not making a bloody Barraquito. You can have a pint of bitter and like it, and then he has to do the Barraquito. So maybe you guys have chat, because it didn't come up as a Barraquito. You see, it came up as a Varius on the bill.
Right.
Where were you?
Heads and Tails. Remember we went there once, didn't, next to the German bar that had the massive disabled loo in the back, where we had to go down that little ramp to the German bar, the Berlin bar, where Tom's sister worked. We were there in the Saint-Étienne. Saint-Étienne's quite nice actually, and it used to be a dead spot for Wi-Fi, for a SIM card, but I had a 5G signal today. It's very good.
I was in the beer hall last night.
Where were you?
I was in the beer hall.
Oh, beer hall. In
in Glasgow.
In Glasgow.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to join tonight. On the day that we're going to finish at 6:30, everybody wants to come in. Let me just see if I can get 6 people on. Rigger wants to come on and say hello. Well, I'll tell you what, Alan, why don't we do it as a sort of a round-robin thing? Yeah? So I'll send them a link. Is that okay? You can actually stay in the call. I'm just gonna swap your picture out.
Yeah.
So let me just get
That's no problem,
the
Tim.
invite.
I mean, I didn't think I was going to be in time, but as I was, that's why I dropped you a quick email. So.
Yeah, I was telling Jassy what I want to do is in the new year, I want to have this as a one guest show where we have one guest that we talk to. Adam's obviously going to be in the corner because he doesn't talk a lot, right? Like zero. But I want one guest, and maybe this guest we could have a topic to talk about to make it a bit more interesting. Because me just reading comments and saying how you're doing and what have you isn't really what I wanted this one to be. I wanted this to be more of a podcast where we talked about a subject, and it can be anything really. It doesn't have to be about Tenerife, but it has to be interesting. So if you're interested and you've got a story to tell, that's even better, you know. I know it's nice to come on and say hi to people, put a face to the name, but I want a story on a Monday because we got like half an hour of us giving updates, and then the last half an hour of a story would be good. So I've sent Rigger the live, so he should be coming in a minute.
It makes it more interesting for the viewer as well, Tim, if there's actually something to be said.
Right, and I think that's good. So what I'm going to do, if the first person to come in on that link I've just sent out to them, I'll just swap you out, Alan, if that's all right.
Yeah, well, Tim, I'm quite happy to go, to be honest with you. I just wanted to come in and say a quick hello, as I've not been on for ages because of circumstances, and wish everybody a lovely Christmas and a wonderful 2026. That's really all I wanted to say.
That is fantastic, and I really do appreciate under the circumstances this Christmas. When I asked you before, I'd forgotten. I sort of didn't realise, but have a wonderful Christmas under the circumstances. And as I've always said, life goes on, one in, one out. Thanks, Alan.
It does. But anyway, have a great time. Bye, Adam.
Thank you. Bye.
See you. Bye. So, ladles and jelly spoons, I've sent a link out to Jassy and to Rigger, who's going to come in and say hello. But as I said, we're not going to stay on too long today because I've made some bread. I've made the pastry. And what I'm going to do is I've got to roll it out. It's like flour, water and spices, and then I roll it out, put butter on, or oil. I'm just going to use oil, I'm not going to clarify butter. Put oil on, roll it up, and then twirl the roll round so it's like a snail, and then roll that out, put in chopped chives, it says, but I'm going to put in cilantro because I know you like that, and then roll that up again and do a snail, and then roll that out, and then you fry it. So it's like a fried bread.
Oh, wow.
With feta and grilled cherry tomatoes.
It should be good.
It should be good, yeah. Like Ian's FFT, exactly right, Adam, exactly right. SOCKS. So if I do this, then somebody will come in then, won't they? It's RIGGER comes as well. So I'm just opening the pub in. Daniel Holmes is on. Hi, Daniel. Steve's on. Same to you, Alan. Shirley saying Merry Christmas. Neil's on. Both Rigger and Jassy want to come in. I've sent them both the link. I hope I've sent them the right link. YOLO Live 1381994959028387841. If anybody else wants to come in. Paul's on. Chris Godfrey's on. Alan, Daniel, Rocky Earth Guy wants to dial in. Jassy's on. Let's see if we can get him in the 4 room again. 4 of you. So Rigger, if you hold back till Jassy's finished, then we can get you on. Reselect Tim, Chris, guest 4 and guest 11. I'm assuming Jassy's guest 11. and go to the 4. There he is. Let's get
Hey,
Jesse's.
Jesse.
I'm going to go to guest 11 now. I've got to guess what guest 11 is. And turn him up. Can we hear you, Jesse?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Tim. How's the sound check?
Cool.
It's good.
The sound check's good. Can't you turn your camera sideways?
Oh, yes, I can. Sorry, let me just do that. I did that last week as well. How's that?
You did.
Yeah, that's
Oh, so you're in the hotel?
I am. Yes, I'm in the
I
hotel.
thought you'd be in Monte
I was
Cristo.
gonna go. I was gonna go to the pub, but then I fell asleep. Yeah, I've
You're
just had
too
a
young for
long-
that.
So can you see my house
yeah,
from
it's
there?
okay.
Can you see my house from
Well, I think I'm. Yeah. Let's have a look. So I'm in the Blue Sea Hotel. I'm just going to share that so Adam can see where I am. That is the Blue Sea Kiyosaki. So this is the hotel where I'm staying. Okay. All right. And if I just show you the scene here, I believe you're over there, Tim. Right? Can you see?
Well, we can
that
see the Hard
building? I
Rock
think that's
Hotel
right.
from ours, but I think what it is
Yeah.
is that roof, that white roof, is blocking where I am. So those buildings you can see are the ones
Right.
across the road from us.
Yeah. So it's a
let me
beautiful
look
right
at this.
here.
If I turn this right that way, oh, I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? Let me go to USB 2. I don't know where that is. Where's USB 2? USB 2? USB 1? Where's USB 2? Tim? Oh, Sunset it is. There you go. So yeah, those. So these buildings in the middle there, and that one building on the left, that's what you can see. So we're just underneath.
Absolutely. Right, got it.
Okay, let's go back to 4. Cool, dude. So what's on the agenda tonight, Jess? Are you going to do Kyle Savaki by night?
Yeah, it could be a good idea. Yeah, I'll probably pop out a bit later. I'll wait till the sun is getting a bit lower. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax. I've done a lot of filming today, a lot of walking. So it's been good. I filmed all the beach, all the way up to I think Playa Las Vistas. So yeah, it was very good. And I can show you around my room real quick if you guys are interested in it.
Oh yeah,
So,
go
as
ahead.
I'm
go
in
ahead.
the Blue Sea Keio Gardens, and
Keio
if you come
Garden.
this way, Keio Garden. So this is the lounge here. So I've got a nice 3-seater bed. You can get 3 or 4 people on here. There's a sofa here. So this is the TV area here as well. So it's very nice. And then this is the kitchen area over here. So you've got like a sink there, 4 cooking
rings,
stoves
half, yeah?
as well.
Is that a dishwasher or a fridge?
Yeah, it's a fridge. Yeah, there's nothing
Okay.
in it. But I did get some wine, so I might have that later. And then there's some storage space in here as well, which is nice. Mm-hmm. And then that's the bathroom. Excuse the mess. But you can see the bathroom, the shower's just over there on that side. And then this is the bedroom area as well. So it's quite nice. It's nice and cozy.
That's excellent. You could live there, couldn't you, really?
Yeah, I reckon, I could. Yeah, it's very homely. So, I've got everything I need. It's like, 3 or 4 rooms, plus the terrace area is very good. So, yeah, it's a nice size. Yeah, it's very comfortable. And,
I don't think Adam likes it.
there. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't? Oh, okay. Yeah, I paid, it was like 65 I'm not sure how you say 65 for one night. Yeah. So that was it.
65 a night's not bad.
It's okay.
We could put Stephanie up in there, couldn't we?
Well,
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
What's Adam doing? He's not happy. You're not happy,
Oh,
Adam?
maybe he didn't like the room. Yeah.
Or maybe you got heartburn. You all right, Adam? Everything all right? You're not okay?
Maybe he's saying it's too small. What's bigger?
He's going to go and eat. Adam is going to go and eat. No? You stay here, or are you going to go? I don't understand. Say again.
Oh, I think maybe Adam is saying the kitchen area. Maybe the kitchen area is small,
Okay.
or the kitchen area is good.
It's good. Okay. Good. I wish I could learn it. I'm learning the alphabet, but I can't read it fast enough because he can go like this, you know, and I go, what? It's
Yeah.
too fast.
Yeah, it's a nice, quiet hotel. I like it. You know, you got like 3 swimming pools as well. So yeah.
And you got the same
It's all right,
view
it's
as me.
comfortable. It's good for me.
In fact, you get the sun for
Pretty
3
much.
seconds quicker.
Maybe I do.
Is the sun down? The sun's not even down, but where you are, is it?
I don't know. It's kind of.
Is it behind the
going down.
clouds or
I
is it
think it's
below
gone
the
behind
horizon?
La Graciosa.
Like
I think
El
it's
Hierro.
just El Hierro.
El Hierro.
Oh, is that
Oh,
El
Rigger's
Hierro
just come on.
in the background?
Yeah. Rigger's on, so I'm going to chuck you out, Adam.
Okay, I can drop out
Rigor
too,
mortis-
Tim. It's fine.
So Rigger's on, so I'm gonna chuck you out and get Rigger on, okay? You can stay in the call if you want.
All right, good.
I'm just gonna swap you out of the thingy here, unless Christina wants a rest. Do you want a rest on camera?
yeah.
Then I'll put Rigger in Christina's spot then. So reselect Tim, Rigger, Adam, and guest 11, and go buff. And there we are. Rigger, can we hear you?
I hope so.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear
Loud
me
and
okay?
clear. Yeah, we can. Yes, sir.
Cooking on gas. How we doing?
We're doing very well. You finished for the
Yeah,
for
happy
holidays? You
Christmas,
said?
everybody. Happy Christmas,
Happy
Christine.
Christmas.
I did try
On
and say
Christmas.
it in German earlier, but I think is it Frohe Weihnachten or something like that?
Frohliche
Yeah,
Weihnachten.
that's exactly it.
You can actually say Frohe Weihnachten as well, can't you?
Yeah.
But it's I think the thing is Frohliche Weihnachten.
Some say fröhliche Weihnachten.
You say
Yeah.
Merry Christmas
Or Feliz Navidad.
or Feliz Navidad. The police Navidad, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think
Feliz
did have a
Navidad. Feliz Navidad. It was a night repair of
Felix
church
Navidad,
roofs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I must apologise
do you just
to Christine anyway, because last time I were over to him, I brought that bottle of gin over for you, and you said to me that Christine didn't like gin, so I'm going to have to make up on the next trip and bring something that Christine likes and that you don't like.
Oh, don't bring alcohol then, because there's nothing I don't like alcohol with. I'll even drink I even drink Christine's rubbing alcohol if I've got nothing in the house.
Yeah.
It's like oh. Was it Melissa Geist?
Funnily
Yeah.
enough,
Yeah.
I haven't had a drink since I was last in Tenerife, which was the 30th of September. I think I come home.
It was, yeah, it was. Well, if you're a
Yeah,
driver, I suppose it's easy to not drink,
in
innit?
I won't even have one pint and work the next day. So
No.
I won't even have one pint and work the next day. I just, I know I'd be okay, but I just Yeah. But having said that, I've had today off, and I'm not planning on. I've no bookings, airport bookings until the back end of January. So I'm probably going to take 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks out, I think, and just
Okay.
rest and relax for a period of time. And
You're
maybe
self-employed
catch
now,
up on
so
all the weekend.
you're self-employed now, so basically this is your staff party, is it?
Well, maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah.
I'm just going to get the lamp.
I braved the League City Centre today, so.
So you and Jassy
went and
talk
did some
amongst yourselves, and I'll go and get the lamp.
How are you doing, Jassy? Okay?
Yeah, doing very well, Rig. Great to see you and meet you virtually, and hopefully we can meet in person one day as well too. So yeah, really good. Enjoying Tenerife. It's great to be here.
Well, I can see so. It's making me very, very envious. I'm not sure when we're going to get back out next, actually. I mean, I was speaking with Webby last night, and we're due to go to Lanzarote. I think it's the 2nd week in March or something like that for a couple of weeks to play a blanket. Possibly, maybe try and sneak us a cheeky week or 10 days in February if we can in Tenerife. But if not, it might be April or May, possibly.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
what you could do is do what
Yeah, I
Kevin
really
does
like,
and wait until there's a 12 pound flight and then just jump on it.
Well, this is the thing. So my wife has said to me that she's pretty much Tenerifed out for a while because we've been coming for years and years and years. And she said, "Get yourself off." She says, "I don't mind. Get yourself off on your own." She's given me like a free pass to do so. So I might actually do something like that. Just see if there's a last minute flight over the next few weeks that's quite a decent bargain. I might jump on that and see if I can get a cheeky Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I mean, because Kevin sometimes he lands and you don't know where he's going to stay.
Yeah, yeah.
And as it's not Christmas Day or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be sleeping on a sunbed. I like to make sure.
Oh, he doesn't do that. I think he always finds something.
Yeah.
You're going to ask him how he does it.
Yeah, but some of the hostels he stopped in there are a little bit questionable, aren't they? You know, I mean.
Yeah, but as long as you can keep everything round you, while you're sleeping.
At Los Cristianos. Yeah. Anyway, I bought one of these, Tim. Can you see that?
Aye, cool dude for a Final Cut.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's a great thing. It was quite expensive to say it's just a little bit of silicone, but
which one is it?
This thing
is it for your MacBook Air?
It's MacBook Pro I use. It's.
Oh, okay. I was going to say
I think it was $29.99 on Amazon. I think it was, or $24.99, something like that. But it's brilliant with all. It's
made by Editor Keys, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I know the guy who owns that company.
Do you have one of these?
I got two. I got one for the Mac and one for the MacBook Air. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know exactly the benefit of them. Then it's brilliant.
It is brilliant. You've got to set it to an American keyboard, though. I think.
Oh no, don't think so on this. I don't think so. Unless I'm pressing buttons and it's doing something that I'm expecting it to do, but doing something totally different, and I'm happy with what it's doing. All the right keys in the right order.
I've got a German keyboard on the Mac, and I've got a Spanish keyboard on my thing. So none of them are right. So I just put US keyboard, virtual keyboard on it, and stick that on it, and then it works perfectly. But I also use a loop deck, which is like a what's it called? Like a control surface. And depending on what thing is on the Mac, your loop deck changes to be that thing. So when I'm working with Final Cut, it has all the Final Cut shortcuts on there.
That's interesting.
Loop deck. No, they're like $500 though, so it's not a cheap thing.
I've got to learn to walk yet before I can run at your speed. So it's.
I'm not doing a lot of editing at the moment, to tell you the truth. But I do a lot of editing with the Insta360 now, and I've set that up as well. but I program that myself because you can just program what they call keyboard shortcuts into it, and then you design your own little icons and load them in. So the loop deck, L-O-U-P-E, so loopy deck.
Yeah. Well, I've got you to thank for introducing me to Patreon, because I've discovered a few guys on there that do some pre-programmed add-ons for Final Cut that's been really useful and really good, actually. I mean, I was in Leeds today doing some Christmas shopping, buying my wife some gifts, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a vlog of it, and it literally took me 20 minutes to edit it when I got home, and so that's going up live later on this evening. I mean, probably be as boring as anything for anybody, but I'm having fun along the way doing it, you know.
I'll tell you what, I think I've told you, and I'm not sure whether you've already downloaded it, but the that one, what's it called? The Ukrainians. Everything's Motion VFX. Did I send you that link?
Yes, I've got that. Yeah, Motion VFX.
And you can download a load of free stuff on that, yeah?
Yeah, there's the Matrix thing, and that portal that you've got with the flame circle.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. The Sorcerer.
Yeah.
That was the one. What was the film called? Doctor Strange.
But what's interesting with that Motion VFX is they've got a thing called Cine Studio. This is probably going to be switching people off, so I'll keep it very brief.
Don't worry about it. It's Christmas.
Well, Cine Studio, so you can create lots of Knowles and Rudolphs and Dancers and Prancers and all that, but there's loads and loads of effects on this Cine Studio, but it requires a subscription. And I think eventually I possibly will subscribe to something like that once I've mastered this editing a little bit better. But on my channel, my subscribers are lifting up. The issue I have with my channel, it's the Leeds United content that's more popular. You know, I'm averaging 2.
And you don't really need to do a lot of editing on that, do you?
No, not really. No, not really. But it's the editing part that I'm finding more fun than anything. You know, trying to be creative, putting different graphics and stuff on them, rather than just going out and pointing a camera and then just uploading that footage. I'm trying to be a little bit more creative and things. Just to pass.
Well, I bought the edit. I bought the Cine Studio. I bought the Cine Studio, and I bought a load of stuff as well, because before they did the renting bit, you could just buy them outright. So I bought a lot of the items outright, and I bought one called MO2, which was in fact, this was done in MO2.
See, that's brilliant, is that? You know,
it is, but I designed that in MO2 from a template. I just put my stuff in, changed the colours, did all that, put the background in, and then what they did, they discontinued MO2 because it stopped working on a particular thing on a particular platform. Because as soon as the Apple Silicon came out, it stopped working. So they're trying to do MO3 now, but they've been promising it for 3 years. And so I cancelled my subscription because it was €800 a year to get everything.
Well, that is quite expensive then, isn't it, really, that?
What I do recommend, though, is... Sorry, what I do recommend is wait until Black Friday and get the year's deal for Black Friday, because they do a 50% discount. But wait for MO3 to come out, because that's included in the 3D version of the Cine Studio.
Well, that sounds interesting as well. There was an AI app I downloaded yesterday, and the name of it escapes me. I'm just trying to have a look now. But what it basically
Descript?
does, when you... Sorry?
Descript?
No, I've got that Descript thing on your recommendation as well. But this particular AI thing, and Descript will probably do it, you're going to tell me. But you basically put your hyperlink on from your YouTube video into it, and it creates 30 shorts suitable for things like TikTok or whatever, you know, and it's really, really, it's really fast in doing that. And it seems really clever how it edits it, adds text and graphics on. So if you're into TikTok and you want to put a lot of content on there, you could technically upload 30 videos over a 24-hour period if you wanted to, and just bombard.
Yeah, Descript does that.
You know.
Descript does that.
Technology is amazing. You know,
it is. I mean, everybody's doing everything these days. I've got like 5 subscriptions, and I really only need one. I've just got to decide which one it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, that Descript does look good. I do like that.
There are limitations on it, but I think that's the one that does. That's the one that gives you the broadest capability, especially if you're doing talking head videos. But if you're doing travel and football and motorbike and maybe food reviews, Descript probably won't help you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, the motorbike videos, I don't think I'm tempted to say that I'm bringing that part of my life to an end. I'm thinking I've not done
especially now in the winter
miles on the bike this year to justify it being sat in the garage.
All right. Just going to show everybody the sunset.
Driving.
That's what we see right now. In fact, I even set up a little.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump off anyway, Tim, because I just wanted to jump on and say hello. It's, like I said, nice to meet you virtually, Jesse, and just to wish you Merry Christmas, Tim, and thank you for all your content over the year and stuff, and wish you and Christine really all the very, very best, really, because
thank you so much, my friend.
Bloke, and I don't think you get as much recognition as you deserve.
Here's Chris again.
So, nice one, Rika.
It's been good.
Yeah, so yeah.
Good meeting you.
Yeah, have a very happy Christmas, Christine, and have a great time with your daughter when she comes along, and
thank you.
Give your grandkids an extra good luck. I'm sure you will do.
Your daughter too.
It's my daughter too. Yes. It's my daughter.
Yes.
That's German. No, because children are things. They're neuter, aren't they? Das Kind.
Yeah. We've got 13 grandkids, so it's going to be a very busy time for us.
She's your daughter. Really.
She's got 13 grandchildren. So you're broke now.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's why I'm still working, mate. That's why I'm still working. I you know, if I didn't have so many grandchildren, no, I tell a lie. My children are wonderful. They've grown up into fantastic parents, and they don't ask me for anything. And
that's good.
But it's a pleasure to let them have whatever they want anyway. You know, so. But I'm looking forward to spending some time with family over Christmas, because that's what it's all about, and we forget the true meaning of it sometimes. But
that's
have
true.
A lovely time.
That's true. Well, what was I going to say? When the grandkids come over on New Year's, I'm going to take them to the Chinese shop and say, right, have anything you want, and then just pay a $5.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Make sure it's something loud to take home.
But no plastic.
No plastic, only wooden. Right,
okay, so
see you
have a great time, guys. And
on the flip side.
I'll see you guys on the other side. And I've got a premiere coming out later this evening. If anybody's interested on seeing anything to do with my shopping, just have a look at that video a little bit.
What time's it on? Send me the link and I'll add it in.
I think it's 7 o'clock. I set it up to premiere for, but that's 10 minutes. Don't worry, you can always watch it later or whatever. But
no, I'm going to finish now because I've got to make the.
Else,
in fact, stay on because I'm going to finish right away now.
My channel is a great cure for insomnia. You know what I mean? So if you can't get to sleep, watch one of my videos. Take care, folks.
Thank you, Riga. Jesse, thank you for coming on, my friend. I'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Thanks, Tim and Christine. Really appreciate all your hospitality, and thank you so much for hosting me again and making some awesome dinner this week. I really do appreciate it. So thanks to Adam, and I hope everyone has an awesome Christmas and a happy New Year if we don't get a chance to speak. And yeah, have fun over the holidays.
Thank you, sir. And Christine, I'm bringing you on again now. There you go.
Good.
So what about you, Christine?
I want to wish everybody a great, happy Christmas. it's just so many different parts of Christmas. So Brits celebrate different Germans and
Spanish.
Spanish celebrate different.
So Jesse's gone. Rigger's gone. We just got Adam now. Oh, what happened there? There we go. So, thank you so much for coming. And we see you next week. Next week's good, yeah? Next Monday.
What's Merry Christmas in sign language?
In sign language, I don't know. But you can say M-E-R-R-Y Xmas. Is that right? Adam, saying goodbye.
Bye, Adam.
Cool dude. So, we got 10 minutes to go. I'm just going to see if we've got any questions on here that I didn't do. So everybody's saying Merry Christmas, so I'm not going to show everything. Yeah, Rigger's also saying he didn't look at anything there. That's all right. So everybody's saying Merry Christmas. Helen's on, Neil's on, John's on. Chris Godfrey, we did that. Alan. Subscribe to Jassy here. Great travel vlogs. Still using the network video toaster and Lightwave from 1983. Christine's looking beautiful, says Craig. Got to put that one up.
Thank you.
There you go. Leeds, says Craig. Tim Descript. There you go. It's good. It won. I need to learn a bit more of Descript, to tell you the truth. 25 December call, says Adam. I don't think so. Taxi gigs done you proud, Rigger, says Simon. What would you rate the accommodation out of 10, Jassy? 5. I know it's not Jassy, but it's a 3-star hotel, so if you're expecting 3-star, it's 10 out of 10. But if you're expecting 5-star, it's 2 out of 10. You're always a pleasure to have on, my friend. Always a pleasure to have on. You nearly gave me an epileptic fit with the flashing lights, but that's another story. Aki's on. Aki, I know you ask a load of questions, and thank you so much for that. It's very engaging, but unfortunately, we didn't get to answer any of them. But keep doing it. Don't. Me ignoring you doesn't mean that we don't want those questions. So, Aki, excellent. And you got to come over one day, and we got to meet and go and have a beer.
What was the question?
There's loads of questions. Like he asks every week or every show, in fact, that he's on. He asks poignant questions of the guest. Yeah, which I think is good. Right, I think that's it. I think we've done it. Let's go down the bottom again. Rocky's saying 5 out of 10 for the hotel. There you go. Last minute Christmas shopping, says Michael Hudak, and he's coming over in January. Motown Mike. Chris Rea, RIP, died 74 years old. 74 years old. You know, when I hear that, I'm thinking I'm 65. He's got no 9 years on me, and I don't finish paying off my loan for another 4. So I can't die for the next 3.5 years. Enjoy the bottle I sent you, Christine. The
Thank
champagne.
you.
Holly Jolly Christmas, there you go. And great video tonight, Tim. Christine, happy Christmas from John Diane Woodward from Riverside Holiday Park in Southport. And with that one, we're going to finish up because I said I was going to be on half an hour. We've been on an hour exactly now. Chris, last words from you?
Does anybody know what schizophrenia died of?
Old age, I suppose. We've got to wait 30 seconds for the answers now.
Okay.
Don't bother writing it because I'll look it up on Google.
Apart from it,
Yeah?
I want to enjoy your Xmas, relax, and do things that you don't normally do.
Like eat, drink and be merry.
You do that normally.
All right, I'm not going to eat, drink and be merry then. I'm going to be miserable and not eat and not drink. In fact, if I don't eat and don't drink, I'll be automatically miserable.
Okay.
So, as I said, tomorrow morning walk with Paul Budd and Jassy. Wednesday morning is a walk and magic show with Louise and the boys, which are now, I found out, are men. And then Christmas Day in the morning, I'm going in down to the village for a coffee if anywhere is open, and have a chat with you guys for Christmas Day. There is no midweek meetup though, says Chris. Christmas Eve, because we're going to be phoning the family. The German family celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So
Yeah, the Queen did as well.
the Queen, yes, she did, because she was half German, wasn't she? House of Hanover. So there's no midweek meetup this week. And Freaky Friday's on, but it's in the Nebula or maybe down at the new bar on the by the sunset of the Malibu. So I'll let you know where it is. If you want to come and you're on the island and you want to surprise me, don't, because I might change the venue at a moment's notice. So let me know by going to timothydow.com/events and booking the Freaky Friday so that I know you're coming. And we'll see you on the next one. Michael and his wife. No, I don't think she's coming. I don't think she's coming. But there are logistical reasons for that. It's not that she doesn't exist or anything. Anything you want to say, Chris?
I think that's all I said.
You've been watching timothydow.com on Balcony Banter. Was hardly anybody down. So, I'm recording. My fault. Right, first question. Is here, Jen. I'm having a big needles and jelly smith. Where are you from? So, what's your name and where are you from? The channel.